Hello again everyone, welcome back to some more Landric Plays Dawn of Man, and I'm still very grumpy after last episode where we got to a population of 70 something people and then a whole bunch of raiders just swarmed in and murdered half of our people because all of our people were standing over here at this gate for no reason. Not that I'm bitter or anything, I'm totally still bitter, but you know, it is what it is. We've learnt, we're basically just going to build a massive, we're building a wall now to keep them out. Topical. But we've sort of bounced back. We've got another sort of 10 people since it happened. What else are we doing? Oh yes, we're building a megalith over here, or building a nice carved statue. Somewhere over here we have a megalith waiting for transport. Oh, there it is. There they go. I don't know whether they're taking it over here or over here to the stone circle. That this is going to be our sort of end game achievement almost. It looks like they're going this way. We've also put down a bridge somewhere. I guess you're going for that ford, aren't you? That makes sense. And then you'll sort of decide where you go after that. So we can't select the bridge. There we go. So we need a lot more logs. So we've got people cutting down things like that. And we also got a milestone for, if I can find it, manage milestones. They're for domestication. So getting 10 goats and 10 sheep. So the next step is probably going to be, well, I think there's one for building the stone circle. There's one for building a cairn, which is like a big burial structure. I thought somebody was screaming then. And I think there's one for like getting a lot of steel as well. So we've still got quite a lot of technology to research. We've got 5 points, and the other things are quite expensive. That's the other thing we did. We unlocked donkey domestication, so we can replace some of these sledges with carts. But unfortunately, we haven't found any donkeys yet. So let's do a quick look for that, because it's autumn again now. I said I'd have a look in spring. None of you can be domesticated at all, really. Gosh. Some of you can. We've got 10 pigs. We don't need any more pigs. Ha, you look like your horses. Damn. So we did get a message a while ago saying horses have gone extinct. It looks like they haven't. I don't know why that is, but I'm certainly not going to complain. It might be a case of when they die or leave the map, then they're gone forever. Like no more respawn, perhaps. Which isn't quite what extinct means, but you know, here we are. You look like a donkey, but you're too old. Damn it! We need some young donkeys so that we can bring them back to the village, and then they can help us grow and expand and all that good stuff. Anything this way. Big old bear over there, that's slightly scary. That was an interesting noise, I don't know what it was. Nope, more pigs over there, and a sheep actually. Deer, pig. Oh, never mind, I'll give it another look later because this can't be very interesting. Oh, the mountains have gotten slightly snowy. I guess it is winter time again. Yeah, you're all looking very sad. I wonder if you can't get here just because it's such a long walk. Have to go over an entire mountain range to get this copper. Now I think there's some more over here. Perhaps this is a better one to get to? Or perhaps I do just have to expand the settlement all the way out here. What might be nice is putting down another settlement here. I say this every episode now. But putting down another sort of settlement here just to sort of sustain, you know, an iron mine and things like that. But given the size of the raid that we just got, we'd have to be very sure to protect it, or not to split all of our people sort of half and half across both of them, because that would be potentially extremely devastating. Ooh, we got a trader on the way. I was all excited because I saw the donkey and cart. Maybe you'll sell us some donkeys, who knows. We've lost a pile of stone. Also some sticks. So we can get rid of you. We can get rid of you. Get rid of you. And we can get rid of you. How are we doing for tannin? Doesn't look like we have any actually. So you're cutting down trees. You are gathering tannin from these two trees right here, yes? So we don't want to cut those down yet. Okie doke. Ah yes, trader. Right. Where are you? You will bring us some goats. You've got a high commission. You will give us complex megalithism, though, which could be very worthwhile. I don't think we can afford that, though. It's always nice to save on tech points, though. That's hypothetical. 525, yeah, that's ridiculous. No, we'll wait for somebody with a low commission who's selling techs. It just increases the price too much. Speaking of megaliths, though, ooh, more screaming. That might have been a pig. Where's that megalith gone? Where are they dragging it? I guess they must be dragging it over here. Yes. Okay, they're going to finish this before they build the statue. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping to do this last. I can set this to high priority or set it to normal priority, but I can't... Oh, I could cancel it and start it again. But then I'd have to technically build a thing to move all of these to exactly where they are. So I think we'll just leave it and we'll just build that first and then we'll do something else. So what are you doing? Oh, this work area here. You are... Oh, you're gathering from some of these wild plants. A storm is hitting. It always seems to hit sort of halfway through winter. There's one storm every year. It's just the storm. And all it does is make me very nervous and occasionally hit somebody, which, you know, isn't ideal, but there's not a lot we can do about it other than praying. Which we've done. We've built a big old megalithic structure to keep us safe. There we go, put you there. Oh, there we go, somebody else struck by lightning. Come on, what are you doing, Storm Dolman? Oh, wow, you're Oh, that's right, yeah, there was a massive, horrible, devastating attack, so our burial mounds are getting slightly full. There you go, you're going to get put inside the Storm Dolman, or underneath it at least. So, you're actually on 0 capacity, 0 capacity, 0 capacity, 0 capacity. That's actually a bit of a problem, so we should do something about that. We should put up... I don't want to spend our megaliths on a dolmen. But I think we might have to. We'll put one over here, perhaps. Or not, I guess. I guess there's technically a spot there. I guess we'll put you there. We'll put you to high priority as well, and we'll see if stuff starts getting delivered to you. If not, we might actually have to remove that stone circle. So we'll transport you. And I guess we'll transport you. If it gets moved to the stone circle, then these are all going to get... they're all going to get... what's the word? Used up for the stone circle, so we'll have to go and find another totally different... Hey, we built a bridge. Go us. We'll have to build another totally different set of megaliths, which could be very far away by now. Ooh, that is a good question. But in which case, I almost want to finish the stone circle first, because if we don't, then we're going to have to go miles and miles and miles away. Oh, okay. No, all of these are megaliths, they just haven't been mined out. Okay, that's fine. Alright, there's plenty. Never mind, no worries. But it is spring again, so let's do a quick look for you. Look like a donkey, but you're too old. Gosh darn it. Some pigs, which, again, don't need, but we might as well capture them. And they'll get immediately slaughtered for meat, but such is the way of life. Deers, don't need deers. Come on, there's got to be one donkey. Donkeys haven't gone extinct, have they? I really hope not. Otherwise, not only have we invested in a bunch of tech points for nothing, but we're going to struggle to... Oh, you're a deer. We're going to struggle to take a whole bunch of wolves hanging out with the aurochs there. Struggle to move stuff around. Like, if we can invent the wheel and then have a donkey to pull it, stuff will be much, much simpler. You're a sheep, or a precursor to a sheep. You're a bunch of deer. You're a bunch of wolves. I think cave lions have gone extinct, which is, I mean, I guess that's probably a good thing for us. Bears have not. Deer. Nope, all deer. Maybe donkeys have gone extinct. Maybe that's why there's only a couple, and they're all old and not suitable for domestication. That would be a crying shame. Let's do a quick loop over here. I'm going quite far out of the way, but you know what? If there is a donkey all the way out here, you can go and get it. A couple more humans have joined. Excellent. Traders arrived as well. Oh hey, wild donkeys, there we go. Go all the way out here. Go get those donkeys before they leave. Perfect. Traders arrived. What are you bringing, trader? Of course you're bringing donkeys. Of course you are. That was bound to happen, wasn't it? Average commission. You know what? I actually will get one. 112. Hydropower. Do I want that as well? No. I mean, we're going to go and get all of those, so actually maybe we won't bother with this. It's quite expensive. How many spears would it take? A couple. Not as many as I was worried about, actually. So if we do that, and then we find something that's worth slightly less. Oh, we've got some iron swords. We must have taken these off raiders, because we're not producing them yet. Sell some cloth? Might as well sell some wool. There we go, perfect. Yeah, for a donkey. So if we want 10 of you, 10 of you, 10 of you... Ow, we are running low on cattle, actually. I might actually put down another... Ooh, let's upgrade you while we remember. Let's also put down another hut. We'll rotate you round this way. There you go, just like that, that'll do. And we'll also put down a stone stable. Got two over there. Let's put one sort of this side of the farms. Actually, we might put those farms, expand those farms rather that way. So, can we fit it in over here? No, slightly dodgy terrain. Can't squeeze it in there either. I guess we'll just squeeze it in back here. Like that. That looks nice. So we're running slightly low on cattle. Not that, you know, we need the variety, but it's nice to have it. So if there are any... Nope. Nope. You over here? Nope. Can't domesticate you either. Oh, I'll worry about that later. For now, it'll be nice to have some donkeys. Because then we can actually invent the wheel. Speaking of which, let's have a look how close we are to that. 8, and we're 10 away. So perhaps we'll grab that. And then do we go for steel? Perhaps we go for steel after that. Should have plenty of iron lying around. Which will be in here. Where is all of our iron? We've got 10. Aha, it's here because I want to turn this off just so that all of our sort of iron and things get stored in this warehouse, just so it's nearer to our blacksmiths. There's only one there though, so it means somewhere. This one? Nope. Oh, we must have another one somewhere. Oh, well, we can worry about that later. It's not the end of the world in any case. So somewhere, way over here in the distance, should be a megalith being moved. Ha. Yep, there's one person just trying to heave this giant lump of stone on a sledge. That, I would not want to have that job, that's for sure. Where are you going? Oh, I thought you were going to sort of move one of the rollers in front. No, you're just carrying a log all the way back. That's a long way to carry a log. Surely there are closer logs, like all of these logs. We should have plenty though now, so that's fine. Okay, what else is it that we actually want to do? So we're building new. Oh, there's still this that we should upgrade before we put down another, a brand new roundhouse. So I'll get you to be upgraded as well. You're gathering some water. Ah, you are gathering copper. You're very, very sad, probably because you've spent so long getting... I don't know why you are sad, actually. But you're going to be much less efficient until you've sort of sat down and recovered a little bit. So this megalith over here, I think we should probably put down some of the extra burial mounds around it, just because it's going to take a while to make this, even if they bring all of those megaliths here and not to the other two. So, oh no, all of my goats have got diseases. Or almost all of them at least. So I'll put that one there. And we'll put that one there. And... oh, there are different variants of these. We'll put this one down somewhere. Actually, you know what, we'll just leave it at those two for now. So our goats have got diseases, you say. I don't know what you're expecting me to do about this, is the thing. Should we slaughter them because to stop it spreading? I mean, it's sort of spread to 6 of them instantly, which feels a bit cheaty. So I don't know whether it'll... yeah. Oh, no, not the dog, not the dog, not the dog. Oh, almost accidentally killed the dog. That would have been terrible. But no, I think we have to slaughter those just for the good of the rest of our animals. How are our meat stocks? Yeah, we're curing some meat over here. There you go. You're oh, you're just shearing this sheep, are you? I'm gonna assume yes. Shearing sheep, yeah. So you're just getting some wool. Sheep's fine. So I think goats and cows both give us milk. The sheep just give us wool. I assume boars just give us meat when they're taken to slaughter. Goat has died of a disease. Okay, so perhaps we should have just slaughtered them before they died of... I'm not sure that's quite how it works. You know, like even if they're horribly ill, as long as you kill them before the disease does, then they still count as delicious. No, that can't be how it works. Not flint. We don't need flint anymore. We have surpassed flint by quite a long way. We're going to gather all of this stone though, because we still need rocks. Oh, there's another iron mine over here. In fact, are these stone as well? Yeah, they are. So let's put down another work area here. Stone. Stone. Yep. People are not overloaded with their tasks, so they should be very, very quick to gather some more. So this is done. This is done, and this is done. So we'll remove those. We'll let this bit regrow, and then we'll sort of maybe put another one down. Wool's coming along. Let's build some more of it then. Put you like that, I guess, and then little by little. Maybe I should be holding down shift when I do this. Nope, that doesn't help. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it little by little like this. It's slightly frustrating, but oh well. If it keeps our people safe from those raiders, you know what, I'll take it. A little bit more. It's just going to be sort of a very wiggly line just because of the orientation of that. Trader, 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 trader. What are you bringing? You're bringing some goats. And you've got a low commission. You don't unfortunately have any techs. I think I will try and stock up on a few things while we're here actually. I'll take your copper. I'll take your 1 iron just because. How much is that worth? 3. Yeah, might as well. Take some charcoal as well. And take a couple of goats. In fact, they're female goats, so I feel like I should take several. And what am I going to trade you in return? Do I want to trade you cured meat? I can trade you some wool outfits actually, that seems like a sensible thing to trade. And don't want to get rid of all of our weapons, but actually, if we've only got 50 people, then 30 swords and 30 spears should be plenty. And actually, not to mention we've got some iron ones as well, and some axes. I thought it said battle axe, but it just says bronze axe. I mean, I might as well just clear you out, I suppose. In fact, you know what, we can just save on a couple of these. Yes? Yes, no. Oh dear. There we go, that'll do. And then, have you got anything worth 4? Oh, we'll just take some stone. Fine, that'll do. Nice. So a whole bunch of extra resources in return for some weapons that we weren't actually using, so that seems like a good deal to me. Now that reminds me, charcoal requires logs. This is where all of our logs have been going. So we've got 30 charcoal. I don't know what the limit on charcoal is. Can we set it from here? Yes. Oh, the limit's on 15. Yeah, we have 30. How much did we just buy? I've already forgotten. But okay, that'll be where all of the logs were going. But it's not like it's going to go off, so it can just stick around and it'll be fine. Wall is coming along nicely. Megalith is getting there. Maybe I should build a little bridge just over this bit as well, just to speed some of this along. Can I get one there? Yeah, that'll do. Nice. So we'll put that down there. And it's now autumn again, so the big harvest time is in. So our workload is shot up, so we're going to try and not overload people too much, I guess, after this. Wall's looking nice though. Nice little curvy wall. We've got still extracting our mud. I don't know what we're using mud for anymore. I guess, are we using it to repair any of these? I'm not sure we are. Oh well, that's a problem for another day. Another day and another episode. So thank you very much for watching again. I will see you for the next episode. Bye bye.